And boom, you're in. Welcome to the Good Ship Tools of the Trade, everybody, and another scintillating edition of In Case You Missed It. And right here, we've got a really cool story, tool-focused, on an excellent composite deck stair detail from woodworker and carpenter Nick Mackey from Massachusetts. Nick has a way that he builds the stair treads in his shop. Totally worth a look if you do much in the way of decking. Move this camera a little bit. VR, transforming construction productivity. They won't even let me in to read this article. That's so over my head. More decking. Test your deck and railing knowledge with an excellent, not gotcha, not smarter than you quiz about code and all kinds of other details put together by the fine minds at JLC. It doesn't take long. Yes, they'll ask for your email. Sorry about that. Diablo Love from a website, YouTube channel called I Build It. This guy apparently knows everything, and I'm not making fun of him. This dovetails with my fascination over the Great Pyramids at Giza, and I kid you not, he comes up with a legit plausible way they might have done it. Well worth a watch if you're into megalithic structures. And since it is 1 billion degrees outside and I'm on 3 short days, a really good article on hydration. I don't want to go all Tony Robbins, who's a P90X guy. I don't want to go all down that road, but basically if you're just hammering water from the gallon jug from the convenience store, there's a point where you're just flushing yourself out. And you need minerals, and them minerals come from stuff, all kinds of different things. Juice, milk, coffee, beer. I'm not saying drink beer, just saying get hydrated. Really worth a look into from Time Magazine. Ford is on it with what you call your electric trucks. If you haven't seen this video on social media of their, I guess it's a pre-production model, all-electric 150, this thing's got juice. If you're an awesome deck builder, check out the National Deck Competition. The JCB Teleskid. Picture a telehandler and a skid steer combined, and that's pretty much it. These guys, also from Massachusetts, like Nick Mackey, give it some really high grades. I do an internet level of futility. If you know AVE or Bolter on the YouTube, you know he's the guy who takes tools apart. He knows them inside and out, how much percentage of glass reinforced nylon is in the body. And he takes this little totally admittedly home, he calls him home gamer, DIY tool called the Dremel Sawmax. And in my previous life, I did a gig for Home Depot and they sent me one. And I'll tell you what, I would have never bought one, but I use it. Not often, from time to time, and I disagree with him on a couple of the things that he sort of conjectures without actually using it. And this guy's also in my head, and I talk like him now. Skook him. Anyway, updated Nissan Titan inbound, diesel version outbound. Some little hooby-dooby for your social media. If you're looking for a little piece of content to throw out there to stay at the top of those neighborhood feeds, and I know people who do this, they are all over Facebook. If you're getting jobs and calls from this, maybe this can help you. Last 2 things. It's plow time, even though it's 10,000 degrees outside. And Fisher has a new stainless steel HDX plow blade and attachment that really looks interesting and has some features I haven't seen before. 2 more in case you missed it, and I'm out of here. Stay safe, everybody. Build them cool. Later.